BPA, or bisphenol A, has been banned by the federal government because it's linked to serious health problems. The ban, though, is only for baby bottles and children's sippy cups.
But you may be surprised to find the chemical in other products. Michelle Lee is here with that.
Yeah, guys, look. I've got a handful right here. So it's not just plastic. Yeah, it's also in most canned foods, by the way. And Consumer Report says it's also in something that we handle practically every day.
Cash register receipts, ATM receipts, the receipt the gas pump spits out, even baggage claim checks. If they're printed on thermal paper, they likely contain BPA.
BPA is a chemical that raises safety concerns because it's linked to an increased risk of breast cancer, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, and reproductive abnormalities.
The BPA in thermal paper receipts readily transfers to the skin where it can penetrate quickly.
A recent study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association showed that volunteers who were handling BPA-coated receipts for just 2 hours had significantly higher levels of BPA in their urine.
Fortunately, it's easy to spot thermal paper receipts by rubbing the printed side with a coin or a paper clip. A dark mark means it's thermal paper. Consumer Report's advice for avoiding BPA in receipts: get email receipts when possible. If you must keep paper receipts, don't just stuff them into your wallet.
Not only does BPA rub onto your hands, but it also comes off onto anything it comes into contact with, including paper money.
Another tip, store receipts in a plastic bag. For people who handle a lot of thermal paper, cashiers, for example, wear nitrile gloves, the type you see in a doctor's office or in a hospital. And everyone should wash their hands after handling thermal paper.
Guess what I'm going to do after this live shot? Some makers of thermal paper have switched to BPS, but that may actually have the same health hazards too. And get this, pregnant women and children are really vulnerable to thermal paper. So, you know, you saw in the story, all you have to do is rub it. I'm rubbing it with a key. But see, you can...
And it's shiny?
Yeah, you can see the mark that it left. So that is how you know it's thermal paper. And you can really feel it too. Like if, you know, when you get it, you know. Because you can just...
slippery?
Yeah, it's slippery, and, you know, you take a coin to it or whatever, but yeah, there you go.
That's interesting. What? Gotta wash your hands.
Go wash your hands.
I know.
Boy,
Or shop with
I know,
gloves.
it's serious. Yeah, it is very serious.
Interesting.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks,
Michelle.
guys.
We'll be right back.